Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock. Action sword. Action coming.
I saw you standing there, you're looking so shy. I asked for something, baby, don't know why. You had that wicked as a razor blade smile. Come on, that girl, let's just dance a while. Come on, little baby, won't you dance with me tonight? Me tonight.
Yeah.
Well, come on, little baby, won't you dance with me tonight? Me tonight. Come on, don't you wanna dance? Oh yeah. Come on, don't you wanna dance? Oh yeah. Come on, don't you wanna dance with me? I see you standing in this crowded room. I'm not shy, I just want you to understand when the music dumps. That's when you know I start to cry. Well, come on, little baby, won't you dance with me tonight? Me tonight. Well, come on, little baby, won't you dance with me tonight? Me tonight. Well, come on, don't you wanna dance? Oh yeah. Come on, don't you wanna dance? Oh yeah. Come on, don't you wanna dance with me?
Wow. I'm ready to dance.
Oh, yes.
Come on, little baby. Look at this. Right where we left off
How
last
do
week.
you like that?
Right where we left off last week. You see that little red save check? That's right. We're playing more of Silent Hill 2 on the pre-recorded, poorly played stream.
How you doing?
How you doing? How are you doing, Brian?
I'm good. Since the last time I saw you folks, a lot has happened.
It's
I'm not
been
going
a
to get
week.
into it.
This is-
because in real time, nothing has happened.
We were wearing the same shirts as last week.
Yeah, I brought. Garrett and I had the same thought. Both of us did exactly the opposite of what the other person thought they would do.
Right?
So it was great. Both of us went, well, you know what? We're going to be recording a few of these, so let's get a couple of different shirts in, because we've talked about that in the past. So I brought this and 3 other shirts, and Garrett had the same thought, and he went, Brian's not going to do that.
Yep. So I didn't bring any shirts.
So now I've committed to just wearing this one.
But, you know, we were curious on, like, hey, how are we going to keep this? Are we kayfabing it up? And, you know, no, we're on tour currently. This premiered on YouTube, the Mega 64 Archives channel.
Yeah.
November 17th. You're watching this live right now, and we are currently doing a show in Ferndale. Is that Mississippi? Am I?
Minnesota?
Minnesota?
I don't know. I forget. No, Minnesota's MN.
What's MI?
Mississippi.
Ferndale.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
that.
I'm gonna get an education right now.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
And I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Me too.
We are coming to you across the globe. We've already started the tour, and that's why these poorly played streams are pre-recorded here, while Brian and I have started and hopefully gotten far previous
Missouri.
in our Ferndale, Missouri. What did I say?
I don't know. We said a lot.
Said a lot of
Yeah.
states to start with them that I've never
Yeah.
been to, so I'm excited to visit them for the
Wait,
first
it's
time.
Michigan.
Jesus fucking
We
Christ.
suck at this. I don't know.
Why
the
couldn't you guys
abbreviations.
have been? Why couldn't we play Detroit? That'd be easy. I would have known that one.
Yeah.
But Ferndale, I am in you at the loving touch right now.
Fuck.
Next week, we are back in these seats live, though, Brian.
I know.
To finish Resident Evil 7, if there's anything left of it. And then we'll hit you with 2 more pre-recorded episodes as we continue to blast through Silent Hill 2.
Hell yeah.
Enough explanation. Let's get James Sutherland his flashlight. He needs it.
Ooh,
Oh, a
look,
drink.
health-
Got that health drink.
Yeah, so we just got the map, right? And we just got into this building. So I think we're just we're crossing off our shit and getting all of our ducks in a row.
Yeah. This Silent Hill 2, we were running on the original PlayStation 2 disc in a PlayStation 2 Slim. Wonder if I can go in this door. Yes, second floor.
Second floor door.
And the map in this game always helped me out tremendously. And I think it's even improved from Silent Hill 1.
Oh, much better.
Oh,
than
it's
Silent
too
Hill.
dark to
Yeah,
read it,
Yeah, you have
though.
to like.
No, can
you
I
have
read
to
it?
actually go through.
I can read it under here. Under a light.
Oh wow.
So we're on the second floor. We want to start crossing off doors.
So is there a door to your left?
Well, it'll tell us if we check all the doors if they're locked or not. And then it'll show up on the map. Well, when we can see the map. That's not a
No.
picture.
Looks like my building.
Yeah, is your building need a paint job?
No, actually, it doesn't look like my building.
Oh, there's no quick turn.
Are you? Yeah, you're probably right. There might not be a quick turn in Silent Hill 2. Let's see.
I mean, that was added in Resident Evil 2? Or did the director's cut of Resident Evil get quick turn? I can't remember that either. Let's check
I
the
don't
map.
remember.
Check the map, yo.
That was something that I didn't like use
Oh.
for the longest time.
We didn't do 201. There was another door down here. Right?
Yeah, no, there is a quick turn.
Oh, it's fucking sealed. Look, it's cemented out.
Oh shit.
Room 201. We can only enter from this room. Now I'm starting to hear fuck. Oh my god. I'm like I hear some static. Holy shit. Let's go straight down this hallway. Keep exploring.
Yeah.
That's where we came.
Oh, this game did away with ampules.
Here's a laundry room. What did the ampules do?
That
Trash
was just
chute?
like the health drink, basically.
Trash chute in the
Oh,
laundry.
you can also change it from the control type. It's an old enough game. We're actually playing this on a PS2 where you can do 3D type or 2D type controls. So
wonder
press
what
up and
default
down
is.
on the left and analog stick to move forward and backwards, and press left and right to turn around. Or the 2D type, press the left analog stick in any direction to move in that direction, which to me would seem like the 3D type now.
Yeah, I don't like that. I was not using the analog sticks. I was sticking to the D-pad.
Oh, dude, that is exactly how I played this in old school Resident Evil games. 100%.
Yeah, I need
100%.
D-pad.
Yeah.
God, I can't see this enemy. I want to look at the map.
I might.
Ah!
Honestly, it's a little darker than I think it normally is.
Yeah, in our game capture.
Yeah. Well, even on the screen,
Yeah. I mean, it adds.
I always boosted the fucking brightness on PS2 like in era games because they were so scary.
It is very dark now that I'm looking at the game capture, so I'm gonna steal your
Oh, go for it, yeah.
mouse here
I'm still trying to
and
figure out
make some changes.
how to do a quick turnaround. But
Boom, 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 boom. Let me brighten that up a little. See how does that look
yeah.
any better?
Ooh, see, your health's a little low. I might.
Is it blinking? We
Yeah.
got enough. Yeah, let me use one.
You got plenty. They give you a lot of health in this game, so I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I don't think you used it. Did you?
Yeah, I used it.
Oh.
But I don't think that the brightness changed. Brian, can you adjust that
Oh,
slider
I was
here?
gonna say even in game.
Oh. Where's that? Equipment, status, option.
Jesus, I just boosted it to 60 and he still can't. Yeah, brightness level.
Okay. I should have looked at this anyway. Brightness level.
Oh.
Until vertical lines appear faint. Well,
Yeah.
I can't see him at all there. I can kind of see him there.
So I would put it at 4 or 5. Yeah.
I'm going to put it for 5 just for the capture
There
here.
you go. Yeah.
Oops, change the setting. Change the setting. Yes. And I'm
Cool.
going to put this back to +8. Oops.
Cool.
That sounds good. Screen position, button config. Yeah, here you're interesting. That
So
3D,
yeah, back
2D
in the day,
type.
the 3D type was like, no, forward would just be forward because otherwise it's going to confuse people on which way to go.
Mono.
They didn't think about like camera. It's really weird.
Is that a little brighter? A little bit.
Yeah. A
Yeah,
lot,
that works.
It's a lot better.
That's what we want. Okay, but now, fucking, I wonder if I should just take this dude out because he's screwing me all up. Well, here's another door. Looks like the lock is broken from that side. Wait, another door. We're crossing off the doors on our second floor here. I know that there's a key on top of a television set I need. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm still trying to
Ooh.
figure out how to do the quick turnaround. It said that there is one. It said, just a small controls tip. Remember to use the quick turn and running strafe. Oh, maybe you have to be
Oh, strafe works when you're running too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, the strafe in this game, they had it in the other game. You would hold L2 and R2 and they would sidestep.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh.
It's L1 and R1 at the same time.
I knew there was a quick turnaround in this game. I'm like, they had to have had it by this point.
Kitchen? Anything to eat in the kitchen?
Hopefully, is there some bacon?
Nothing good.
I could be down for some bacon, dog.
You just want just straight up bacon, no eggs?
Oh, do you not do that? You never just make some bacon?
If an ingredient is bacon for like a bigger dish, I'll make just bacon without eggs. But no, I never just make bacon.
Oh,
and eat
yeah,
it.
I'll fry up some fucking bacon, dude.
Wow.
Well, I'll bake it.
Yeah, I bake it in a flat pan too. Well,
Yeah.
we have a nice cast iron pan that has the raised ribbing, so that the grease settles and the bacon isn't soaking in that. You know, the cast iron with the ribbing. in it.
Yeah, I like that.
So it sits on top of the
And
the
you
grease.
do that on the stovetop, or do you actually
No,
still
bake.
put it in the oven?
We
still?
put the
Oh,
whole
okay.
cast iron pan in the oven and bake it.
I put it on top of because I don't have. Well, I do have that, but I don't have the fucking tenacity to clean it.
Yeah.
Afterwards, because with bacon, it's just pools and pools.
Well, I keep a big ass glass jar and then I pour the bacon grease in there.
Yeah.
And then once it's full, I put the cap on it and put it in the trash can.
That's smart. I always pour grease and oil down the drain.
That's so bad.
Especially after I put coffee grinds in there. But
What the fuck,
I'm just
bro?
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Like your apartment manager must love you.
We've been through like 7 garbage disposals.
Oh my god.
My kitchen stinks of bacon all the time. No. I never do that. I use enough oil.
But you'll just make some bacon.
Yeah, when I make bacon, I just I do it in a cookie sheet. Is that what it's called? When
Yeah.
it's the thin sheet. Yeah, but then I use the cooling racks, and I put the cooling racks in
Oh,
there.
that's smart.
I lay the bacon on top of that, and then I put a foil underneath. So basically, same thing. Rather than collecting all of the fat,
It sits above it.
it sits above it. I get all the foil together when it's done. I let it dry, and then I just fucking
Toss that foil.
toss that foil.
And then you have minimal cleanup on that.
Yeah.
Foiling a cookie sheet has been something that saved me so much time
Yeah.
in trying to like scrub nasty shit off of all my old baking sheets.
Yep.
Just let them be kind of fucking scuzzy and always put tinfoil down.
Even-
And then it's like the fastest cleanup.
I
You
mean,
just throw it away.
Even if you're worried about like
I didn't figure that out until my 30s though. Like
Oh yeah, no, because when you're younger, you're just like, nah, fuck it, I'll clean it, and then you have cheese-covered fucking cookie sheet, which is a
Yes.
bitch to clean, even if it's a non-stick type,
Cheese is always the worst.
or like whatever, dude, whatever you.
What the
Oh, here's
fuck?
where we get the flashlight.
What the fuck?
But that's supposed to make us think that somebody was there.
Oh,
I
my
didn't
god.
Dude, this
The
game.
shadow.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want the flashlight?
I'm like digging this camera angle.
Yeah, I love this game because of the way that it uses the camera. It gives you a little bit of a control
Wow,
over
I can
it.
even go back here and everything
Yeah.
and not see a thing.
Yeah.
Ah, Brian! Holy shit! Okay, come here, you two-legged freak. As opposed to eight-legged freak.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Well, it's 4-legged, but that's all right.
Ah! Yeah, you're right. No!
Honestly, this makes me want to watch the Silent Hill movie again.
Yeah.
The Silent
Sybil
Hill
Bennett, dude, the actress that plays Sybil, the cop, is like
Yeah.
smoke show, Brian.
We talked about it in the past, how
I don't know
good-
what it is. A leather jacket with a push-up bra combination is I'm gonna enjoy that film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's got that total like early 2000s look too.
Yeah, who was that actress? She's so good in that.
I don't have the name here, but I'm sure.
Whoa! Into the Beyond.
Whoa! Holy shit! But I'm sure it'll tell us on the wiki.
Yeah.
Portrayed by Laurie Holden.
Laurie Holden.
Let's see what else Laurie Holden has been into.
Yeah, I need to look up a filmography.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber 2.
That's right.
They were in The Walking Dead from 2010 till.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, that's Carol. Not Carol. The character died off like early on in the books too. What was her name in Walking Dead? I remember that character. Yeah.
Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
Or Andrea? I don't know.
Andrea, in the early Walking Dead, there were two sisters, Andrea and then the girl with the scar on her face.
Yeah, she was only there for the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
They were
She
in
made
the
it longer than her sister. Her sister pieced out season 1.
They were in The Shield. Then they were in Fantastic Four as some character. Debbie McIlvaine.
So they've done a bunch of stuff.
The X-Files. That's a show I never watched.
Oh, really?
I mean, I was way too young to get it. It was just like weird and like moody and like I'm like this is dumb.
I was like at the perfect
You were.
spot because it was like, okay, oh shit, X-Files is on tonight, and my family, like my sister, me, and my parents all watched that together. Like, new X-Files tonight. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, real quick, sorry. Have you been watching that series, The Boys?
I watched the first, I guess, 2 seasons.
They're Crimson Countess, I guess.
Oh,
They were in
she's
Dragged
in
Across
Boys?
Concrete? Oh. Dragged Across Concrete fucking ruled.
I didn't see that
They're in a
either.
lot of shit that I like, honestly.
Yeah, Sybil.
Yeah, they were
Sybil
in The
Bennett
Shield,
was-
they were in The Mist, they were in...
But it's like she's not recognizable in those
No.
as... I'm trying to, like, picture her face. It so stands out to me from the Silent Hill movie, but even thinking back on Walking Dead, it's like... Yeah, she was there, but God, she looked so different. And maybe it's the long hair, too.
Could be, yeah.
Because she has such short hair in the Silent Hill
Yeah.
movie.
Oh my God. Yeah. Looking at her now, it's like, oh, there she is with the long hair. And
Yeah,
Now I
yeah,
know
yeah.
who she was in Dragged Across Concrete. She was Mel Gibson's wife.
Oh, Mel Gibson's in that?
Dragged Across Concrete. Yeah, he's really good in it.
Yeah.
Maybe not in real life, but that's okay. I don't.
I
watch
like
movies
his.
for
I like
that.
his real life work more.
Whatever happened? To
You
that,
should just fucking smile and blow me.
Whatever happened to that Mel Gibson?
Nothing happens to him. That guy's fucking Teflon. This dude's still working. They're putting him in John Wick movies now.
Did anybody ever see The Beaver?
No fucking way. I did not see
It's
Beaver.
got Jodie Foster. I don't know.
know.
Kind of want to see it now. Honestly, I feel like it got a bad rap because of what he had done, but I'm looking at it right now, and it's like, hold on. I don't know. Okay, it was directed by Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
It's got Mel Gibson, Anton Yelchin, rest in peace.
Oh, rip.
And Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Law.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked him in the last thing I saw him in. I really liked him in $1 Million Hotel. I watched that for Mila, for sure. But I'm trying to think of like anything recent he's done I haven't seen. Whoa. All kinds of monsters around now. So
You know what? I want to see this now because of
210.
Roger Ebert's review of the movie. He gave that 2.5 stars out of 4, saying The Beaver is almost successful despite the premise of its screenplay, which I was simply unable to accept.
which
To
is
me, which is that
a beaver comes to life.
it's a
beaver
psychological
puppet?
drama about like what was it?
Some
He's
type
like
of
depressed. And he finds this fucking beaver, and he like I don't know.
ventriloquist
He wears
doll.
it constantly and communicates solely by speaking as the beaver, which helps him to recover. So it's like a mental health film, like about how we all fucking break down and all this shit. So I bet you it's probably not,
Was that him saying he was sorry for recording those
for
phone calls to his wife?
for getting drunk
For
and
his
yelling at his
girlfriend?
wife. Yeah.
Or he got
girlfriend.
the DUI first, and he asked the cop if she was a Jew, So that good old Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that guy. Maybe doesn't necessarily.
Then the tapes that his girlfriend at the time recorded came out.
Yeah, I mean, he's again like.
Are you coming down to hot tub? No, I'm not coming down to the hot tub. You make me want to smoke.
That guy got problems, man. Yeah, I mean, when you're Mel Gibson and you're
bro.
fucked up, you're not.
He's fucked up, Chrissy.
You're not thinking, and I'm not excusing anything that guy has said or done.
I know. I have a easy time separating the art from the
Me
artist.
too.
I honestly just have not seen him in anything. I can't stop liking Thunderdome, Road Warrior,
way.
Mad Max.
What women want.
I'm a huge fan of those films. Not a big Lethal Weapon fanatic,
Me neither.
but the current Gibson lineup. I always think of him as like a director now
Yeah,
because of Apocalypto, which is fantastic. I think that's my favorite film he directed.
that was a really good one.
Apocalypto is most likely my favorite film that he directed. Passion isn't a big one for me.
No, it was good, but
Yeah, I'm glad I saw it. It's horrific.
let's
What
see.
are these blue marks? I'm trying to figure out,
I think that means you can go through.
there's a lot of shit in this room, yeah. But there's not a lot to pick up.
Wait, are they making a sequel to The Passion of the Christ?
I don't think Jim Caviezel would do it. Derek and Johnny did a Mega Strange episode we were talking about a few weeks ago. When Derek was on playing Chivalry 2, we discussed the occult in music episode, but they also did an occult in movies episode, and they went and talked about like all the shit that went wrong on Poltergeist, Passion of the Christ. I think they
Yeah.
touched on, a lot of these like supposedly haunted films,
Huh.
haunted film sets. And the stuff that happened in Passion blew my mind. I had no idea, like the accidental injuries that Jim Caviezel got playing that role, being really whipped because the stunt guys and however it was coordinated were missing, and whipping his real skin, breaking the skin, and him carrying the cross up the mount.
Oof.
That dislocated his shoulder, that caused damage to his body permanently. He never really recovered as an actor, I guess, Jim Caviezel. Like, didn't do anything after that.
Not that I can think of. They did plan.
That was a good episode. If you guys check out the Mega Strange podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, and it's also on its own YouTube channel, Mega Strange.
Yeah.
That's the
please
best
do.
place to help out the new production, is give them a sub on their YouTube channel.
Yeah, it looks like they did a bunch of small roles, but apparently they did at least start talking about the Passion of the Christ resurrection.
Resurrection. Oh, how funny.
Which
That's such a
the
funny
only
name.
fucking time it actually makes sense to have it
I
actually
guess
be called
I've
resurrection.
I've explored everything in this room. That's it.
But they, it's just kind of petered off. They talked about it in 2019, and nobody's really mentioned it since. And they had Jim Caviezel back on.
Well, who wants to fund Mel Gibson on anything?
Mel
Like,
Gibson.
yeah, he could only fund his own shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he could have got Miramax back in the day. What else is here? Oh, I'm red. Let's definitely heal. So I found ammunition, but I don't have the handgun yet.
I think you get.
Wow, did I not heal all the way? It's still blinking. I took one. Should I take a second?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it looks like its effects are fairly mild.
Maybe I'll wait. I'll just wait until I get nicked again. I don't remember really getting hit that hard, but... Oh, now I can, thank God, look at the map anywhere too, Brian.
Yes.
So, we've exhausted the second floor.
What was it about the clock? Wasn't there like
Well, I need the clock key.
Okay. And is that downstairs in any other rooms?
Let's
now that we have a light?
look. Let's look. I think that the third floor or the second floor... no, sorry, the first floor or the third floor.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh, no, those are blocked, right? Red lines.
Red lines are blocked. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're heading towards the stairs.
So we've exhausted everything here. It looks like, yeah, that's our only option. Stairs. That's the laundry chute. Here's the stairs.
I think so. Trash chute, probably.
Yeah, trash chute. Staircase. So, third floor? Let's find out.
Did you? Yeah, the first floor is the courtyard, or is the like the lobby? There's an apartments on the first floor.
There's nothing I checked so far. I just
With
went to
the
the
light?
second.
Did you get the light on the first or the second floor?
Second.
Okay. Oh yeah, then
So-
it's trying to get this key.
Look at that key. Key on the ground. Brian, you had a better idea than James here has.
Yeah, use the fucking stick in your hand.
Why wouldn't you do the first thing I would do, and Brian pointed this out, use the stick in your hand,
Why would
dumbass.
why would I get all the way down on the floor?
Put your face to the fucking dirty ass floor. Oh, you little bitch.
And she stepped on you.
What?
Hey, wait!
Come here, you brat.
Laughed in my face.
How could you? She kicked it. Can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. Okay, I would have taped it to the pant leg. Then I would have used the stick with the flashlight on the end of the stick even.
Yeah?
I would have found some masking tape or packing tape, anything to work. God. So we don't know who that little girl is or why she's supposedly hanging out in the hellscape that is this apartment building. Okay, we've got a door. 2 doors. Should we check this out first? Oh, I don't like this, Brian.
Oh, you got
Oh,
a gun.
fuck. Someone didn't return their cart to Target, and they seem to have left their handgun in it.
Got a handgun.
Nice. So the handgun's here. Target's gonna miss their car. The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Jesus. Is there
Imagine
a door?
having a neighbor who just shot their walls.
Dude, I lived in an apartment complex where my friends received a knock on their door one morning. And the upstairs neighbor was asking, hey, are there any holes in your ceiling? To which they replied, no. What do you mean? Oh, I accidentally discharged my gun last night, and I want to know if there were any holes in your ceiling, because I shot a hole through the floor. This is like legit El Cajon piece of shit apartment complex, and the guy who was asking was the owner's son, so there's like no repercussions. The landlord's son literally fired his gun into my friend's apartment in the middle of the night.
Was that a door on your left?
Didn't kill anyone, Brian.
Obviously.
Didn't care to explain any further. But it was like, what are we gonna do? Like, tell the landlord it's his son?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Luckily, I did not live downstairs from this guy. I just lived across from this guy.
Did they end up having a hole anywhere in their apartment?
No. And to this day, it's a big mystery. Like, yo,
Was he joking?
was he fucking with all of us? This guy was like kind of a fuckhead.
I feel like you would have woken up if you heard a gunshot. Ooh, there's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe he had
Like-
a silencer. I don't know.
I doubt it.
The guy was also a gang member
Right.
and not one of the nicest fellas. I remember he went to jail for an extended amount of time in which his girlfriend just lived in that apartment. And I definitely did not want to be over there helping her like she would request all the time with like,
Yeah.
hey, I got a new DVR. I can't figure out. You're good with electronics. Can you come in here? I'm
I
like,
ain't good with shit.
I'm like, can I come into your apartment while you're in here alone and your gang member boyfriend is currently incarcerated? Nah, I don't need you telling him that I helped you
Nope.
do anything in
Nope.
this apartment.
Uh-uh.
No, I can't come in. I'm late for work. Bye.
Sorry.
That was
No, sir.
That was an interesting.
No, thank you. I think this was the room we were already in.
The guy, I'm pretty sure the guy was a fucking Nazi too. So I already did not fucking really have a lot of conversations with the homie.
Oof. Sounds
Yeah.
like Drive. Holy shit.
Well, this was
Except for you didn't actually.
mid 2003 El Cajon, you know. This is at the prime of living on Mollison there.
Oh, I know exactly where you live.
Yeah.
I think
We were all convinced that the guy was a member of the Aryan Brotherhood who had been in and out of prison. His father was giving him, you know, kind of a cush apartment, like, hey, you could just be my eyes on the building. It only had 5 units, this little apartment building.
Sure.
It's a real small-time operation.
Do you have any other keys?
But I had a lot of problems there. It looked a lot like this apartment building. No. No more keys. We're looking for a key to the clock. The grandfather clock has a glass door in it, and we're looking for a key. But I'm on the 3rd floor. I haven't checked all the rooms yet. I also haven't checked the 1st floor yet.
I think you checked.
So did I do everything in 301?
Yeah.
And everything in 302? Well, we can't get in.
I think maybe now you do go back downstairs.
Back down to the 1st floor, Brian.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Before that thing comes through the
Fuck
fucking
that.
wall.
Eat a shit.
You saw a James Bond film
Yeah.
just recently. Now, at the time of airing, this would have been out for a month now. I think that's an adequate time to give a full review.
Yeah.
If you hadn't had time, I haven't yet. Maybe don't go heavy with the spoilers, but this is the first Bond film, Brian, that I actually saw the trailer and garnered interest just from that. Like, I saw Casino Royale, I think because I liked Mads, and this is after Death Stranding. I was like, oh, Casino Royale's on, like, Netflix? Let me watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Mads is in it. Mads Mikkelsen is the casino master with one eye.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that, but I don't think I saw Quantum Solace or any of the... I think I've seen maybe like 2 of this James Bond franchise with, what's this actor's name?
Yeah, it's Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
I love this series. This specific series of James Bond is what I was telling you about beforehand with Daniel Craig, starting with Casino Royale and ending now with No Time to Die, is like genuinely one of the better movie series to come out, especially one that spanned over 15 years. Like,
It's been going for that long. Casino Royale's the first one?
Casino Royale, yeah, and that came out in 2006, and now it's 2021. So yeah, it's been 15 years, and yeah, I was very impressed at how entertaining this movie was.
It really got me just from the trailer, not knowing anything about whatever. What was the last one called?
Spectre.
Yeah, I couldn't have told. I've never even heard that name until you just said it.
It came out in 2015, and I felt like
Spectre? I didn't even know that existed.
it was weird because Skyfall was the movie before it, and that was widely praised. And
Okay,
so
I remember
Spectre
that.
came out, and then I feel like everybody was just not in the mood for it. Because when I went back and I watched it, I'm like, yo, holy shit, this is good.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, like,
he likes it.
yeah, and then, again, just going back, watching, or going in and watching No Time to Die and thinking back about it, now I'm just, like, really, really satisfied with what they did with the story.
No Time to Die, and this is the last Daniel Craig Bond film.
Yep.
For sure.
Absolutely. And
So there was nothing on the first floor for me, Brian. That door is locked.
so maybe... Okay, so he picked up the gun. Is there something to shoot with the gun?
Well, we need a key
Don't we
for
have to-
the clock in an apartment on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
And it's in an apartment. I know that key is just in an apartment somewhere. So we have to just find that apartment.
Okay.
But what was it about this new movie? Like, you said it tied in all of the Daniel Craig Bond films, and that is kind of a first.
Yeah, so that was
the
a bit-
other ones were all loose stories.
Yeah, I mean, they would have, like, references or whatever, but, like, every Bond movie was kind of, like, just its own little Bond movie, you know? Like, even though you had the same actor,
Yeah.
it's not like that started somewhere and ended somewhere. It would just kind of be like, okay, here's Pierce Brosnan's portrayal of
James Bond, yeah.
and here's, whoever fucking... Anybody who was before him.
Roger
Moore, Sean Connery, Timothy Dalton, like all of these people. Maybe in room 210 or 205. Maybe there's something in
There's
there.
the most shit going on in those rooms, but
I feel like...
I wish I could, like...
Go back to the
up.
clock.
Go back to the clock?
Yeah, maybe there's something we got to figure out in the clock room.
Well, no, we need a key for that room that's not located in that room.
Okay, you're right.
But where is it? First floor has got us locked out. Can't do shit. Second floor, we've exhausted every option. We know that the clock's up there in 216. Or what is that? How do I zoom? Oops, that's not zoom. Third floor is definitely... 301 has a lot of shit going on in it. I think, we got the gun in 301, so that's probably the only thing upstairs.
Probably.
It's probably something in the second floor still.
I agree.
Okay, cool. And we're currently on the second floor. Yes. So, yeah, let me go back into the 205 and the other one.
Yeah, go back to the end of the hall in 201. Or on the second floor. Sorry.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. That we didn't get that before. Well,
Nope.
fuck, north. That's up here. 208. Shit, maybe we will go back to the clock room then. It's kind of leading us there. That's the only way north.
Yep.
Ah. What the fuck is that? Was that him, dude?
Yeah, that's fucking Pyramid Head, bro.
No way. He's not coming at me or doing anything. He's just
No,
hanging
he's
out.
staring at you to make you feel scared.
I'm feeling scared. Watch, we have this key the whole time.
No, I think you're doing exactly what you should be doing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we have the key to open this.
What were they just looking at?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. That's the key door. Can I open it? No. Clock is stopped at 3 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed and locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Gotta get that key. So, what was he looking at in this room? Let's see. Ooh, what is it, James?
On the shelf here?
Right there. Oh, fuck, Brian, you're right. It's in the same room as the clock itself. Pick it up, you fucking idiot. God.
And now what does it say on the side of it again?
Oh, I don't know.
You're going to need it now so that you can change the place.
Well, I know what time to change it to.
Oh.
Yeah. You're saying read this here? There's
Yeah.
writing on the clock. The scars of the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Sure. Nothing's going to happen. Boom. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground.
Oh.
So let me get right in line and hit start, not vibration.
Yeah, it's so...
Boom, 202. Wait, that's not it. Oh yeah, I guess it is. 202.
No, that's
No,
the
that's a
key that-
different key. Okay, fuck. We gotta go get the clock key in room 202 now.
Got it. Okay, which you should be on that floor, so you're good. Yeah, we're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Pyramid Head doesn't save my ass for supper. You guys, if you only knew how terrified of the Pyramid Head I really am.
Oh, yeah.
Even cosplayers.
How good supper is.
I can't be in a room, not even a whole convention hall, if there's someone creeping around with that big old fucking bloody mess that they made. Okay, is he looking? Where are they? Fuck. I hate this. I hate this. Where are they? Oh, fuck. No!
It spritzed you.
Not 2 spritzes for the price of 1. Let me look. 201 is way back there.
202 is, I think, the room you need.
That is the room we need. Oh, yeah, because it's got the straight line. I guess it knows a straight line is a door you'll get a key to later.
Yeah.
And then the blurred line is, yeah, you just can't enter it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check our health out.
It's bad.
It's going to be bad.
There you go. We should be fine.
That's decent. 10 rounds with 20 rounds to go. Let's keep dodging with our 2x4. We're like walking tall. Gotta go this way. Of course, the camera angle.
Nice. You dodged that person.
Yeah. Woohoo!
And then I think
It's
right
up
there.
here. 201, baby.
That's it.
Sounds like it.
Probably ended up going downstairs. I always did shit like that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Further down.
Stupid. I always did shit like that because I'd be panicked, chased after by two fucking people to your left now, I think it'll be.
Yeah. You used the key. I like that you don't have to go
For
for some things into the menu. Okay, change the angle so I could see in here. God damn it! Oh,
I
health.
thought you had some control over the camera in this game. Like you could lock it and move it around with the analog stick.
I mean, no. The right analog does absolutely nothing.
Okay. These games mix together for me too. Honestly.
Can't open the bathroom door.
Ew, what the
Fuck,
shit?
there's like flies running around in here.
The fuck? Is this a save?
Get these flies out of here. Oh, they're fucking
There.
butterflies. Ugh! What is that?
Oh,
Glory hole?
it's a big,
It's
it's
dance
a big
class.
hole.
I hate this music too. Like, I will say the Silent Hill 1 soundtrack is good, but the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack is the best.
2 and 3 really bring in that mood, man. It's awesome.
And that's Akira
Yamoka.
Yamoka.
He also did the music for The Medium.
Yeah. I like that game.
I want to play.
I watched Trisha play a lot of that.
I think you gotta put your hand through it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I wanted to see
You
if
gotta fist fuck that hole.
should I break these aquariums? What's this guy got, like reptile cages over here?
Butterfly.
No, but what's this aquarium right here? Can I break it?
No.
Oh, what about your glass cabinet? Come on, Dr. Caligari, let me
about
break your cabinet.
What about your glass ass?
You don't want to break that glass ass.
You don't want to Google that.
Oh, it's too dark for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole.
All right.
Or someone.
Investigate.
Let's go. Stick your whole head in there, Harry. No, James.
Yeah.
Oh!
Insertion, insertion, insertion.
Ugh,
Somebody tickle his fingies?
fuck that, dude. He's going back for more. Ugh. No way, dude. What do you get?
Clocky.
Clock key. This is just like the 2003 San Diego Comic-Con booth for Adult Swim. You remember their old booths where you would stick... They had, like, a hedge. The whole booth was like a grass hedge.
Huh.
And you would stick your hand through, and then someone on the other side. There were like 5 stations to stick your hand through.
Yeah.
And everyone lined up for Comic-Con booths. Remember how people would line up for freebies?
Yeah.
This is like in the early good days of Comic-Con.
When the freebies were cool as shit.
Yeah, and you would get like Adult Swim socks or a wristwatch
Yeah.
or a pair of glasses or whatever with like Meatwad on them.
Mm-hmm.
So what did we pull through the hole? Because I remember I got
The key.
I got
Clock key.
Meatwad socks, but we got the clock key now. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so now you can go back to 208.
But that was awesome, dude. And then I think one year they did it where you had a little fishing pole and you put it over a wall.
Yeah.
But it was always like you'd get in line and then there'd be like a secret prize kind of thing. I thought that
Yeah.
was a cool gimmick.
Now it's like a fan experience. It's like you walk through and something happens to you, or you like.
Oh, I didn't even think they've had a booth.
Khaleesi or whatever. Well, I mean, just in terms of what they do at the booths now,
Yeah.
instead of giving away like cool shit. Like, remember back in the day, we would get like those Pan Am flight bags and
Yeah,
fucking.
that was like the last big thing I got.
Yeah, I had a couple of those duffel bags and like side bags, like messenger bags, excuse me, for a long time.
See you later, hoes. Yeah, those Pan Am bags.
Yeah.
They lasted a while for me too. Sean loved that.
We're going to 208.
Sean loved the freebies more than anyone I know.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so fucking happy.
And
He
I mean-
loves the free glasses, the free fan, a little body fan.
Yeah, we would stock up there for all of our
Secret prizes.
secret prizes for years.
Yeah, if they had posters and stuff, we would draw all
Yeah.
over them.
208.
So we want to go back up there to 208. Is there anything to get here? Nah. We got the clock key. You already had started turning before I came out of the menu. Oh, shit. In between you two.
Oh yeah, no, up here is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one on the right, or is it this one? I always forget.
Uh-oh. Is he back?
No,
'Cause he
now
was
he's
gone.
gone.
He was gone before, but I just heard that, like, it sounded like someone's tummy grumbling.
Oh.
Got the tummy grumbles. Let's see. Got the
Now the
clock
TV.
key.
Is the TV on?
I'm waiting for someone to, like, get me. So far, it's like I forget there's not that many enemies in Silent Hill.
Like again, yeah, but Silent Hill has always been more about
Survival
like the puzzles, the psychological
story.
story that it tells, and that's why I genuinely like that. In horror games, if I have to shoot too much, then it becomes like an action shooter. I don't have a problem with that, but like there's definitely a huge difference between Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 4.
3.
Even 3.
3 is
and
too
3,
action for survival horror.
I think, yeah, actually, a more contemporary example would be right. Resident Evil 2 remake is a survival horror game, less about shooting, and Resident Evil 3 remake is more action adventure kind of thing.
210, baby. 210.
Past scars from the past. Check the
Oh, what the fuck?
photo.
No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move.
Yeah, it'll move on its own when you actually hit it, I think.
So, how weird that it glows in the dark. The scars from the past shall, and then the light kind of dulls that glow. I thought I had it right at 210, but maybe it's different depending on the version you play.
It might be.
You know, we were looking to just kind of blast through this game by checking out a long play on YouTube and kind of like
Oh, did they put the time
training
in there?
ourselves. Yeah,
Oh no, so that's one of
that's
the
what
things
I
that-
wrote down. 210.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why-
I'm sorry. 910. I can't fucking read my own writing. Fuck.
Loud as shit. Startled me.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
their clock was also different to start.
I think that this kind of game, though, they didn't write in multiple.
Oh, this kind of game did. There are puzzles that change based on when you're playing
When
it.
you play,
Yeah.
how you get to it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they did it to this one. Oh, I heard it click too. You
Okay,
hear that?
You're right. Some
Hear
of
that
them.
click?
Yep.
That's it.
Now you can push it. Some of them are like that though. They're RNG and they like change each time.
Procedurally.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I really liked on the last week's episode. We were talking about Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Oh yeah.
That has a lot of changing, according to the people that sold me on it. It's got all this cool procedural changing, depending on how you play them. Puzzles, yeah.
That's really cool.
Ooh, it's so creepy going through the wall into another apartment. Like, that's fucked up. And this that kind of fits into like that new Candyman movie that I saw.
Oh yeah.
I really liked it, and there was a part about how like the cheap construction companies that made the apartments,
Yeah.
they didn't put a backing wall in between both people's medicine cabinets. So if you took out your medicine cabinet and then pushed the other medicine cabinet on the other side of the wall out, you could just sneak into someone's apartment.
Oh.
And that's how one of the killers killed, you know, according to the legend of Candyman. One of those Candyman killers, he would do that in this
Wow. That's how
this
it was.
project's high rise down in Cabrini Green.
That's how it was in the original. I remember like she found like
Yeah, they revisit
oh.
that from the original. Oh, save spot.
That's good. That's probably a good idea right now.
Yes, it is. Here's a
after
health drink.
after all of that work to go back.
Yeah,
That would suck.
that would definitely suck. Yeah, you remember in the first one, the woman goes to Cabrini Green to like do her reporting and everything.
Yeah, and she tries to, and she finds the room. She goes through to the other side.
Yeah,
like,
that's they revisit a lot of that in the new. The new Candyman was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I still kind of want to check that out, but there's like, aside from No Time to Die was my biggest priority.
Yeah.
To check out in the theater. I mean, I'm genuinely.
See,
I've always been a Bond fan.
I got to see that in the theater, and then I'm debating on, at this point it's been out for a while, but as of Brian and I recording it, like Dune just came out.
Dune, I
So,
want to see that.
I gotta see that in theaters. I don't want to just watch that at home.
Yeah, there's a couple of really.
Oh, I didn't save.
I still want to see Venom.
Oh, that was good.
I haven't seen that.
That was really good.
The House of Gucci movie is coming out at some point. I don't know when, but I do want to see
Yeah.
that. You and I both saw Shang-Chi. That was good. Lamb looks good.
Oh, I want to see Lamb, and then there's that other one.
What is this?
Frank saw that one with Audrey, and she said she hated it. What was that?
Oh.
Tinnitus?
Titan.
Titan. Yeah. I want Titan and Lamb are both on the list for horror films I know I'd like, but Trish is not going to give a shit about them.
Yeah.
So I got to go see those like streaming at some point. Cuz she ain't going to want to go to the theater for those.
No. There's
every time I tell her Lamb looks good, she's like, "What is wrong with you?"
Does she not like that kind of horror movie?
I mean, she likes Witch and trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, cuz this is the same person, right? It's the
Well, it's Annapurna or it's
Annapurna.
It's A24 or whoever puts out all of those
Yeah.
types of films,
Well, I just-
Hereditary and all that.
I wonder what they directed. They did special effects for the
Tomorrow War, that thing was a piece of shit.
Oblivion.
I don't like that actor at all.
Chris Pratt?
Nope. We made enough fun of him when he got cast as Mario, but like real talk, I was just watching something else. No, Tomorrow War isn't Chris Pratt. It's the guy from the Lady Gaga and him sing a fucking song. They remade that movie.
Oh, no, you're talking about the Tomorrow War.
That's Chris Pratt.
That's yeah.
I'm talking about another
you're
actor
talking
that
about
looks
the
like
other
him.
movie that's coming out in theaters with Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, Bradley fucking Cooper. He's right along with Chris Pratt, this milquetoast white actor who I just don't fucking care
Really?
for. Yeah.
Do you
And I just saw this thing, like I was watching the Kennedy Center Honors Dave Chappelle thing.
Yeah.
And he shows up in that, and Bradley Cooper's just like awkward and annoying the whole time.
Oh.
I don't care for those two.
I think it's
Bradley Cooper and Chris Pratt can take a long walk. Fuck!
There you go.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you motherfuckers.
What movie? Maybe it's The Last Duel. Is that what you're talking about? What is the other movie that you're talking about? Either way, it doesn't matter. He won me over, especially with his performance as Rocket in Guardians.
Oh.
I like him as
yeah, I
Rocket.
mean, that's okay. He can voice act. I just don't want to see his goofy ass.
Yeah, and it was good. Joanne, I feel like that was the last movie I saw, or not Joanne, that was the name of the album Gaga put out around it. What was that fucking Star is Born? Is the last movie I watched with him physically in it.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was a good good way to see him off, because I don't need to see him again.
Yeah, he directed that too, right?
I think he did.
He's all about
Well, he's
being a Renaissance man. He wants to act, sing, produce, direct, write. He wants to do it all.
He actually is one of those people who went and studied and wanted to do this and cared about, so I feel like, because he went, you can go back and see him on old episodes of Inside the Actor's Studio. He is a legit actor, trained actor.
He's good.
He's
good at what he does.
He's like Clint Eastwood. This is what he wants to do with his life. So whether he's going to be acting, directing, or producing these movies, this is Bradley Cooper's shit. So I appreciate that he's able to direct movies, especially ones like A Star Is Born. Like that was probably an awesome fucking thing to have under his cap.
Oh, I'm sure it brought his goddamn quote up. You know how much money you can get after you get like nomination status? 'Cause
That
thing was
many of
Oscar.
them?
Well, that thing, his fucking directorial debut or close to it. I don't
Yeah.
know what he directed before
That was his directorial debut.
That's an Oscar-nominated film, bro. That makes your quote for anything you do
Yep.
for the rest of your life just fucking up there. Guys fucking made it. But
yeah.
I just don't care for him.
And that's it. We are certainly not his target audience.
Fourth floor, baby.
We are certainly not the people that he's selling to, and so it's like, hey, I hope if you are
this
a Bradley
is the
Cooper
third floor.
scooper, then I hope you.
Are you a Cooper scooper?
Are you a Cooper scooper? And you want to catch up all of his fucking shit? Then go ahead. But for me,
So that's funny. I never equated him working with Chris Pratt, but they're both fucking in the Guardians.
oh, that's probably how you probably.
Rocket and
Your Garrett
Star-Lord.
Bryan probably knew that, and that's why you had that connection to them, knowing that he did the voice, but not being aware of that. You know what I mean?
yeah, probably how we got onto this.
That's
topic.
probably how we did, because all of a sudden you're talking about Bradley Cooper, and I'm like, I don't think he's got a movie coming out.
Oh, what the fuck kind of orgy is this?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's Blue Velvet.
I hope that this shit ain't going on in fucking
Turn off the
Michigan.
Dumbass.
We're coming to Michigan now. I think next on our tour stops.
That's true.
And
Check it out.
I hope that we don't have any fucking hotels like this. We fucking last year we walked into the Richmond, Virginia hotel. It's kind of like this kind of a scene
What?
going on in the parking
I
lot.
want to go.
Oh, it was scary, dude.
Whoa. I want to see that shit. I want to walk in anywhere and see this shit. You know how fun that would be?
You know how he's coming right up to my closet now?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Spooky ass fucking pyramid head, dude. Apparently.
Why is he wearing gloves for?
Apparently, they've got an eye that you can see through that slit in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, like one eye.
Or like one eye in that.
I've seen that game art. Like, I think there's a cover of one of the games. Oh, there's a key in here.
Yeah. What are you doing?
He just found that magazine right there and he dumped it into him.
Yeah, man.
Did that work?
That makes reasonable sense to me.
I would shoot for the chest or the feet.
I wouldn't shoot until I knew they were coming to get me. I also wouldn't walk into a closet with the fucking light on.
Good point. Okay,
What's this bitch looking at?
he's gone. What am I looking at? There was a key
probably
in there.
the key in there, yeah.
Take the key. That's a cool angle. Courtyard key.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, see, I love this game because of, again, there's just so much world building and setting, and we've only been playing this now for about 2 hours. Like, we're just
Yeah.
kind of really even only getting into the first little area.
We're
and
easing into it. God, the fucking...
the visuals
He
still
broke 'em,
good.
dude.
Yeah, well... who
This guy
knows?
Rocco Siffredi these two dolls and just fucking broke them up in half.
Dude, don't bring the king Rocco
How
Siffredi's
could
name
you?
into this place. He would never. He is too kind to do that to any of these women.
Well, if they wanted their head dunked in a toilet bowl
then he would do it.
during intercourse, yeah, if they needed that.
But he would be respectful about it.
Of course.
And make sure that there are boundaries. And
his
if it
voice,
doesn't,
his voice too, just adds to it.
he rules. If you guys haven't looked up Rocco Siffredi, you gotta
Don't.
look him up.
No.
Well, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I guess.
He's very respectful.
Sure. I
Most
like
people-
our Rocco better.
Most people who work
I'm a
with
big
him,
fan of our Rocco.
Oh, me too. But you know, Rocco Siffredi, man, he's a.
He's a hard hitter.
I was gonna Google him real quick, but I decided it's probably not good.
Do you know more
Porn?
male porn stars names than you know female porn stars name?
Yes.
It's
I
a
don't-
weird thing,
I
but
think
I
it's
think
equal
I think it might be more or equal for me as well.
because I don't care about like. I feel like now our generation, especially with the internet, like coming up, like there are.
Do you think there's anything left in 307? Or I got the
I
courtyard
don't think
key.
so. Yeah, you probably just got to go to the courtyard.
Probably just
key.
got to head out, try these at the bottom of the hallway now.
I think you probably wasn't there like a courtyard entrance on one of the levels?
I think we'll find
Probably
it.
on the well, if it's a courtyard, it's got to be on the first level.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, going back to what you said, yeah, once
But who are the big hitters?
Once the internet kind of like, what the fuck is that? Oh! Once the internet kind of came out, it kind of made it like obsolete to care about like one or so. But maybe I just don't care about learning porn stars. Like maybe some people are way more.
Well, I'm just talking about names that stick with you. Like right now, like if I had to rattle off names of male porn actors, I could go with Rocco Siffredi, T.T. Boy, Johnny Holmes, or John Holmes as he's known.
Yeah.
Let me keep
Ooh,
thinking.
right there, on your right.
Fuck. I know a guy that goes by the Small Hands. And then what else would it be? God, now, you got any male?
Honestly, yeah, Ron Jeremy.
Oh, that's who I was
obviously.
forgetting. The Hedgehog, Ron Jeremy.
Not so much liked right now, but Ron
I would
Jeremy.
say what was that one dude's name? Evan. Fuck. Randy Spears. Evan Stone, Randy Spears. There's more. There's way more. But like,
yeah, there's a bunch.
Those stick out to me as funny names. Of like, it's a male porn actor's name. Referencing a male star is always going to be funnier to me. Maybe it's because it's coming as a straight guy. It's like, why do you remember the dude's name?
Well, yeah, and they do that by giving him a funny name.
But that's always gonna be a funnier punchline than like when I try to think of like, okay, who are the all-star female porn actresses? You got my head always goes to my first Vivid girl, Raylene.
Yeah.
Then you got Jenna Jameson and your Mia Khalifa and your who are the breakthroughs that have gone in to do like real acting?
Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, and that one, that next door.
Check the garbage.
Check this barf. Watch out for that spray.
Because I feel like on the first floor when you go outside, there was something having to do with like the trash pile, right?
Yeah, but I can't do it here. And I'm gonna get cornered. I'm gonna get snookered in a sec.
Oh, is the key over? Oh, the key is over here. It's right there. You see it?
Yep.
Yeah, your right foot.
Pick it up.
There you go.
Like ska here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, Harry. Damn it,
yeah,
Harry.
no, I probably know more female ones than.
I mean, I don't know.
Jenna Jameson, like. Then you had
trying to think.
Jenna Hayes.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember
Riley
that name.
Brooks. I never really watch any of them. I just know their names.
Oh, here's the big kit.
Yeah, like that's always the thing. Like I hear their names.
Yeah, what was
but
the gal on the Blink-182 album cover?
Was she a porn star? Or was she just like a person?
No, she was a porn star. And then she probably did some fetish modeling and such.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember. She was on Enema of the State.
Janine
Lindemuller. She was a Howard Stern guest quite often as well.
Exotic dancer and retired pornographic actress. Yeah, you're right.
Who did HBO's Real Sex? Was it Amy something? But like, case in point, I think I named off like 10 dudes' names, and I can only come up with like 5 girls.
Shut the fuck up.
What is that?
I wonder what that says. Where I can only
that
name
Freudian?
like
What does
2
that mean?
dudes and like a handful of girls, but I never. Again, it's like
You're so masculine.
I never watched or went out of my way to look up a Jenna Jameson film or a Jenna Hayes or a Sasha Grey or like I know their names. I know they exist.
Sasha Grey was who I was looking for. The next door girl next door that like broke into
what was it, Alexis Texas or something
other
like
acting.
that?
Well, yeah.
But like
Alexis Texas.
Again, I know their names, but I don't watch their shit. And I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, I don't watch porn. Like, no, that's not what I see when I go to look for porn. Like, to be quite honest, like, I don't look for celebrity porn actresses. It doesn't matter to me. Maybe
Brian's a fan of amateur.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see if we can. Oh, 304 is the last. I was like, I know I haven't done something here. So 304, and then we go into the stairwell at the end of the hallway because I believe. How do I zoom out? No, that's not it. How do we zoom out?
Up and down on
Please.
the... No, you probably
Nothing.
can't. Square and triangle?
No.
You probably can't zoom out.
Well, I did before.
Oh, did you? Maybe it's the right analog stick?
Come on.
You must not be able to.
No, I did it before. I zoomed out, and then I was able to go to the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor. Or the 1st floor. What the fuck, dog? This is pissing me off. There we go.
What was it?
X.
Oh.
So, the 3rd floor hotel. Not a hotel. Apartment building. Whoa. Too wide of a zoom.
Yeah, right.
Enhance. Okay, we can get through that lower right-hand stairwell, Brian. We can get to the 1st floor apartments.
Can we?
Yeah. So we'll take the stairwell that's closed on the 2nd floor, open on the 3rd where we're at,
Oh, okay.
all the way back down to the 1st into the courtyard.
Okay, yeah, because I was... Yeah. That makes sense. Cool.
So
Hell yeah.
X zooms and then zooms you out.
Oh, that's why we were confused, because we were trying to find the zoom in and zoom out buttons like they would have them back then, where it was like square to zoom out, X to zoom in.
Yeah, or
And it was
usually
just all one button.
something.
Yeah. And now it's analog stick, which is, or L2, R2, which is the smartest way to go
God,
about
this
it.
angle. Is,
Yeah.
It adds the fear element of I can't see around the corner.
Yeah, I feel like there's a way to move the camera to force it around to the other side.
Let's
in
try.
In certain areas, but I could be totally wrong. Maybe when
Yeah.
you're like locked, when you hold, when you ready the weapon.
Is his head moving to any items in this stairwell?
I'm
Nothing.
not seeing it.
I want to save too, if I can
hope
get
there's
out.
a save down here on the court.
In here, there's a save right here. Oh wait,
You're in a different area now.
you're right, because this is the one that's open out to the courtyard.
Yeah.
So this will put me outside this other door. Can I unlock it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you can come back around and save.
Yes, sir.
Cause yeah, we are running out of time.
Yeah.
For this episode, but
This
we did
is-
a lot of progress in this hour.
This is some good progress.
wow.
We're back outside. Ooh, breathing the fresh air,
Well,
the foggy air. I'm gonna run through here, save, and then next on the poorly played stream pre-recorded edition, we will be adventuring into the courtyard. I think next week is the week that we're back, Brian. We're back live, sitting in here.
yes, I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm glad to be home from where am I home from now at this point? It's Brooklyn, New York.
No shit.
Next week we will have wrapped. You have very limited time, ladies and gentlemen. You can get tickets as this is premiering right now on the 17th. If you're not sitting in Ferndale's auditorium at the Loving Touch right now, it's probably too late. But in a couple days, grab the Philadelphia, Boston, and Brooklyn leg
Hopefully they're
tickets.
still available.
If they are. I think some of
Pre-recorded,
those
we're trying our hardest.
some of those are definitely sold out even at this time. But
yeah.
next week, we will have wrapped Brooklyn, and Brian and I will be sitting our butts back in this seat,
I missed you guys.
continuing the Resident Evil 7 playthrough.
Oh!
So we're giving you both Resi
Ugh!
and Silent Hill for the Halloween poorly played streams.
It's good.
And we'll be right here next week, though. More pre-recorded poorly played for you and yours
Sure do love you.
as we continue Silent Hill. So we'll see you next week for more Resident Evil 7 live, and then the following week I will continue the Silent Hill playthrough with my King Lord Brian here. Thank you so much, Brian, for joining me.
It's empty. Oh man, I'm glad to see you next week. So be back. We'll be live. We'll see you then.
Yep.
I missed you guys.
See you later.
Yeah. Yo.
Nothing's playing.
Shit.
I want to give a big shout out though while we're waiting to the homie Travis Stop Bile on Instagram. He's been hooking me up with bumpers for years, and here's another fantastic one that he's made. We sure do love him. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Yeah, baby. Why won't this track play?
Fuck.
Fucking play.
Do you have the thing in there? Did you press play?
Press play so many times.
Action sword!
Hi, 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 hi. Why does that guy say hi, 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 hi?
Action sword! Action Kali!
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the vodka.
Ooh.
Oh, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.